used to work in that building over there. So past the forest, like in the techno park, I had a corner seat, and I would see, like, I had a corner seat, and like I would see dashes pass in front of me. Oh yeah. Departing 2-8 all the time. So that was like 15 years ago.
Montréal, bonsoir, Canada CRJ-200 lourd.
Canada 781 lourd. Bonsoir, les vents 06011 nœuds. Contactez contrôle départ à l'envol, autorisé à décoller 063.
Départ à l'envol, autorisé à décoller 063, Canada 781.
Au revoir et bon vol.
Merci, bonne soirée.
I don't know, some people might argue, I was like, oh, it's the weather was you don't listen to me.
All right, we are live
Hello, Transat 2485.
at Montreal Trudeau International Airport.
Air Transat 2485 Montreal Tower, you're flying CRJ
Air
traffic
Canada
short final.
781 Star
Wind
Alliance
06011 knots, clear to land,
8333
runway
to
06
LAX.
left.
Departing from 06 right, our first plane of the stream. Welcome everyone to our more remote location here at Montreal. We're going to do our best to catch everything we can here. Beautiful departure. Our first plane of the stream is a heavy.
Et la tour Québec 10, Vac à l'écart dans le Lima.
Québec 10, Melvac, occupé contresens, position 6 droite.
Contresens 6 droite, Québec 10, Vac.
Fantastic.
Québec 10, Melvac,
Fantastic
j'ai 3 minutes de délai derrière le trafic qui vient de décoller. Il me reste 2 minutes et demie, donc on va être bon jusqu'au bout de piste.
Bien copié, jusqu'au bout de piste, 10 Vac.
And if it gets busy, we'll just get a lot of people's heads on the YouTube live.
Target A, Sunwing
I'm okay with that.
564, established LS 065.
737 at the shoreline. Wind 06010 knots, clear land runway 06 left.
Clear land 065, Sunwing 564.
Jazz 824, contact
Yes,
ground
that
120.
is 6 right, correct.
Jazz 824.
Runway 6 right. Inbound, we have a Max 8 coming in from Montego Bay, Transat 2485, about to disappear behind the building here. This is on 6 left approach, behind the tower.
La tour, bonsoir, Air Transat 300, signal, ILS 6 gauche.
Lourd, bonsoir, numéro 3, vous suivez 737 Airport final. Les vents 06019, vous atterrissez 06 gauche.
Sur vous atterrissage 06 gauche, numéro 3, Transat 300.
Air Transat
Quebec government
2485, contact ground
taxiing.
1210.
Quebec 10 is the call sign of this.
Bye-bye.
And this is headed to Quebec City. It's a Challenger 6013R.
Québec 10, Medevac,
Québec
les vents 06019. Contactez contrôle départ à l'envol. Vous avez décollé plus 06 droite. Vous avez décollé 06 droite et départ à l'envol, Québec, Québec. Bonjour.
Montréal-Trudeau, 704, avec vous, autorisé à approcher du LP 06 droite.
Et 704, numéro 1, trafic au décollage. Continue.
Merci.
Looks like we're doing a backtrack on 6 right. This is departing to Quebec City. Starting the roll.
OK, Lima, autorisé à atterrir sur 06 droite, c'est 704.
Now that was up close and personal, John. Off to Quebec City. So we got an inbound over the water right now, an A330-200 Transat 399 coming in from Punta Cana. I like that. No matter what part of Canada
Southern
you're in,
564, contact ground 1210.
everybody likes to go to the Dominican.
12104, Sunwing 564.
Landing 6 left here at YUL. We're doing a bonus Friday night tonight. We were scheduled to come tomorrow, but the weather was just so good.
Bonsoir, demeurez à l'écart plus haut droite, trafic 2000
I wanted to see if we could do a night stream here at Montreal. Behind the tower, beautiful shot there.
Tower, Canada
Comes the heavy.
Clear land runway 06 left, 106 knots.
Clear to land, 061, Air Canada 336.
In its usual fashion, Air Transat A330 bringing you a butter landing. That's why we call it the butter machine. Oops, you can hear the reversers. I let go of my tripod tension. And that's disappearing behind the building. Oh, special landing here on 6 right. We got airCreebec from Kingston.
Transat 399, contactez le sol, 121 decimal 0 en plus. Au revoir.
121 0 en plus sur Transat
Dash 100.
Carlo, Dash 721, visual
Flight
6.
704.
Jazz 7721, you're flying C-Series by 3.5 miles, wind 06010. Airline runway 06 left.
Cross 6 on Dash 721.
Jazz 642, la tour à niveau plus 06 droite.
On va ligne plus 06 droite pour Jazz 642.
Livery 704, Kilo Lima, contactez le sol 121 décibel 9. Bon week-end.
Lima 129, pas de soir, ici 704.
That is something we don't normally see at the usual location, so that's pretty cool. Let's have a look at the main terminal again. We got some cool looking tails happening. Once again, we are Wake Turbulence Aviation live here on YouTube from Montréal-Trudeau International Airport in La Belle Province, Quebec.
Autorisé à décoller piste aussi droite et on contacte les départs en vol, Justice 42, merci.
Air Canada 330,
And
contact
we are
ground
here with
121,
FlightSpotterJon, who's joined me on this road trip.
Canada 336.
Jazz 851, tower, line up, runway 06 right.
We got Jazz 642 headed to LaGuardia. RJ 900. Beautiful departure. And a Dash 8 400 you can see on camera 2 there, coming in on the north side for 6 left. Let's get back to camera 1. This is Jazz 7720 coming in from Bathurst, apparently, or did I read that wrong? Nope. ZBF. Zulu Bravo Foxtrot. I don't know where that is. I've never seen a Bathurst flight at YYZ.
Jazz 851, wind 060, 11 knots, departure airborne, group takeoff, runway 6 right. Jazz 7721,
Jazz
contact
851
ground
cleared for
121,
takeoff 6
10.
right, headed to Minneapolis on an Embraer 175. These we are quite familiar with.
Tour Transat 891 en l'eau, en finale sur gauche.
Bonsoir. Endeavor 5151, tower, line up runway 06 right.
Line up runway 06 right, Endeavor 5151.
What we're not familiar with, though, are these fantastic views we get of these Embraers. Beautiful shot. On the other side, A330-200, Transat 891 coming in from Puerto Plata. Another warm destination.
Et le tour bonsoir, Charlie Golf, Charlie Delta Sierra, il reste 06 droite pour Québec.
01, trafic au décollage, continue.
C'est bon, hein, pour Charlie Delta Sierra.
Endeavor 5151,
So this
wind
plane
060,
is
11 knots, contact departures airborne for takeoff.
20 years old.
Alright, departure airborne, so we take off 6 right, Endeavor 5151.
And it departed exactly 4 hours ago from Puerto Plata.
Delta Sierra, roulez pour le Lima, vent 06012, vous atterrez de zone 3.
Sur l'atterrir, piste 6 droite, on route pour le Lima, pour Charlie Golf, Charlie Delta Sierra.
Delta connection. Let's head back to the to the Transat. Wanted to catch that awesome moment there. That's the engines spool up and it powers past us. We're quite close to the runway here, actually. Kind of thing you can get at 6 right in Toronto if you're standing on the road, but there's nowhere to park really. So not the ideal streaming location for sure. Transat going to give us some butter.
That's 4248, Sierra 06 right, ready for departure. Roger, traffic mile final, hold short runway 6 right. Hold short 06 right, dash 4230.
And we got traffic coming in, Bombardier Global Express for 6 right. I have overshot that.
Transat 891, contacté de sol en 210. Au revoir. 210, Transat
I
system, au
haven't
revoir.
too much. Is what it is. There it is. Try not to adjust the zoom because I'm on manual focus on this camera. It makes it a little bit challenging.
Dashboard 2480, line up runway 06 right.
Line up 06 right, dashboard 2480.
Dashboard 2480 will amend your SID to read a left turn out, heading 350, remainder unchanged.
Okay, SID change to left turn 350, bounds unchanged, dashboard 2480.
Gotcha.
That was an interesting livery. That was cool looking. What do you got? Teterboro? Ah, it's from Teterboro. Very nice livery. That was cool looking. Now, I'm thinking this is a repositioning flight because its call sign is not Porter. But it looks like a Porter. It had a dash call sign, John.
Au revoir.
The call sign of this is not Porter, so I'm thinking it's a repositioning flight. They called it dash something. It's going to Billy Bishop, though.
Tower, good evening, aircraft 322 Heavy on the LS6 left.
Charles Tower, clear line runway 06 left, wind 0611.
Clear line 6 left, aircraft 322.
Dashboard 2480 on the left turn out, contact
Now there was
departure
a
control, clear
7879
takeoff runway
Dreamliner coming
06
in
right.
6 left.
We take off
Air Canada
06 right, dashboard
322 from
2480 right.
Calgary, which we'll see if we can catch in a moment. With this Porter Dash 8 going first, headed to Toronto Billy Bishop Island Airport. Flip around and have a look for the Dreamliner coming in on 6 left. Still a ways out though. Maybe close enough to see the wingflex though. Yep, hey, you definitely can there. You can definitely see the wings flexing as it comes in for 6 left. Once again, Air Canada 322 from Calgary, 7879. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. Oh, is it the new sign for port? Oh, thank you. Spicy, I didn't know that. I thought it was a repositioning flight. I learned something today, John. Assuming you're near. Nope, you went back to the car. No, you're taking pictures down there. John's off doing his thing.
Okay, even dashboard 243 for that.
I learned something new.
Dashboard
Dash is the new
2483,
call
you're
sign for
following
porter dashes.
Dreamliner
You know?
on a 1 mile final, wind 06011, clear line runway 06 left.
Clear line 06 left, dashboard 243.
Oh, thank you for that. The old, oops, toothpaste livery as it goes by the tower there. Won't call that a flyby though because the internet gets mad. Star Alliance tail there. Beautiful landing. 06 left at Montreal. If you've never been to Montreal, you should really check it out. It's a fantastic city, one of Canada's finest, with a pretty neat airport.
Air Canada 322, contact ground 1210.
1210 for Canada CRJ-200.
Up next, we got another dash. This one's coming in from Billy Bishop, doing the reverse route of the one we saw depart a minute ago. From YTZ to YUL. I'm gonna have a look at the apron here, some cool shots. That light is fantastic. Won't last long. We'll be in the darkness soon. Hope you're all doing well. We're here. My hat's all crooked. On the hill at Montreal Pierre Trudeau International Airport, watching some fantastic skies and some fantastic lighting just behind the airport there. Awesome to be here. We were going to come tomorrow. We're still coming tomorrow. We just thought we'd, rather than go straight to where we're staying, pop out and do a night stream. Why not?
And,
thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like.
Dashboard
We'll be here for a
243,
few hours anyways.
land runway 06 left.
Right, clear land 06 left, dashboard 243.
That's right.
Hello, Anna. How's it going? Scott, how you doing? Appreciate you all. Lynn, I see you in the background there too. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Just going through some of the chats here. I saw a note from Pulp. Ooh, late tonight. Yeah, we're not going to be here that late. Maybe 9 o'clock or so. We'll see. Oh, that's cool. 242 is a good site.
Montreal Tower to Air Canada 923, 4 from Purple.
Went to the car.
Air Canada 923, clear land runway 06 left, wind 06011 knots.
Thank you.
Clear land 06 left, Air Canada 923.
Please.
We're live right now on YouTube. We normally do streams at
Dashboard 2483, contact ground 121.0.
121.
Experience Montreal. Oh yeah, no, I come here quite a bit.
Le tour, bonsoir, Turkish 40 Yankee Heavy, runway 06 left.
Yeah, sometimes I'd be driving from Toronto, usually just
For good day, Air Canada 432, visual 0 correct.
like one that's landing and then we're 2 and 3.
Yankee Heavy, clear land runway 06 left.
Clear land runway 06 left, Turkish 40 Yankee.
Aircraft 432 might be leasing company, so continue approach, wind 06012.
Okay, continue Air Canada 432.
Hello, Sandy. Thanks for watching. Yes, Tyler, I saw that in the Facebook group. That was fantastic. What a great looking map. That's fantastic. Max 8 coming in from Montego Bay right now. Oh, losing all my... It's getting windy. Getting a little windy. Did we lose a card? Thanks, buddy. I'll just pop them in the... Air Canada 923 we're going to look at in a second. But then we've got a 777-300 Turkish. That's what we're going to focus on, because that's something we enjoy, the Turkish Airlines. But we will see the MAX first. I'll grab that quickly. Sorry, I'm just pressing a whole bunch of buttons here. There's MAX.
Air Canada 423, full express check.
Cameras.
Air Canada 423,
As it does from
contact
time to
departures
time.
airborne, clear takeoff, runway 06 right, wind 06010.
Clear takeoff 6 right, Air Canada 423, I'm missing.
Okay, 423, you may see some lights out there on funnel, still 5 out.
Canada 423.
Have a peek for that triple Turkish. Tightening all the wires again because it happens.
Air Canada
From time to time.
923, as you clear to the right, contact ground 1210. 1210, also. Air Canada 432, clear to land runway 24, correction, 6 right.
So land 6 right, Air Canada 423.
À la tour, bonsoir, right now, tour, right.
To continue, wind 06011, you're fine in traffic, short funnel, they might be releasing traffic if they're ready.
Okay, copy that, right now,
Turkish 40 Yankee, contact ground 1210.
1210, bye-bye, Turkish 40 Yankee.
Dragman 200, roll out to Lima, clear land runway 06 right.
Lieutenant 06 right, exit Lima, perfect, radar control.
Air Canada 420 Heavy, good evening, wind 060, 11 knots clear land, runway 06 left. Air Canada 432, contact ground 1219.
119, Air Canada 432, Sierra.
Cool.
Butter machine. We should see Turkish on the way back in soon too. And there was a heavy given landing clearance on 6 left. See that a bit. That is an A330-300. Air Canada 420 from Toronto to Montreal. Then we got a Glencore Canada 737-200. That is something I definitely don't see regularly. It's from Quebec City to Montreal, so we will check that out. Just go have a look for it.
Canada 844 tour, le tour, bonsoir, des niveaux plus hauts, droit.
La ligne 03, Canada 844.
I was too busy watching the heavy
Back
most of
then
the time
200,
there, but
contact
we
ground
got
1219.
219,
Last minute there.
Bonsoir.
There's the heavy A330-300 coming in from Toronto. Air Canada 420. Definitely losing light. Cameras adapting to the
Canada 844 tour, les vents 06012, contactez contrôle départ en envol, autorisé à décoller plus 063.
Autorisé à décoller plus 063, Canada 844.
Bonsoir.
Appreciate y'all being here tonight, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bonsoir, Canada 822.
Wake Turbulence Aviation live from Montreal on YouTube and other platforms.
Sunwing 228, tower line up.
Speaking of A330s, though, let's head back over here to a closer A330 headed to Frankfurt.
Air Canada 420.
Using a lot of runway there. Look at that.
Skyhawk Foxtrot India, Québec X-ray, Tour de Montréal, bonsoir. Dans Tir-Radar, Saint-Cuvier Marie, approuvé 2000 pieds, altitude 3023.
3023, Québec.
Beautiful departure there.
Flare 1101, Montreal Tower, good evening. Wind 06011, Fairland runway 06 left.
Up next, we got a 737 MAX 8 Sunwing 228 headed to Cienfuego. About to depart on 6 right. Just have to adjust my. Oh, I see. I see. was trying to auto the white balance there, and it was trying to figure out what was going on. And it could not. Here we go. Lining up for departure.
Sunwing 228, wind 06010. Contact departures airborne, clear for takeoff. Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff 06 right, departure airborne, Sunwing 228. Montréal, 905, on est prêt en séquence. À gauche dans la baie d'attente, 06 droit. Roger.
Here it goes.
Air Canada 822, lourd, des niveaux plus haut, droit. La ligne, on attend sur droite, Air Canada 822.
Bonsoir, Jazz 962 avec vos visuels 6 gauche.
Jazz 962, vous suivez 737 par 4,5, des vents 06019. Vous atterrez, puis 06 gauche.
Tous atterrés 6 gauche, on vérifie Jazz 962.
Usually, if you want to figure out what's currently active, the best way to save time, go listen to it.
And without wasting any time, another 330. This is
Air
the
Canada
land
822,
of the
lourd,
butter machines,
contactez
it
contrôle
seems.
départ à l'envol, vent 06019, vous décoller, puis 06
Heading
droit.
to
Départ à l'envol, décoller,
Barcelona.
06 droite, Air Canada 822, bonne soirée.
Air Canada
Au revoir.
822, lining up a runway 6 right. Get a little more light here. Here we go.
Et 905, tension sur le moteur, des niveaux plus 6 droite. 5 6 droite, et 905.
Off into the night sky.
Clear 1101, contact ground 121.0.
Montreal.
And 121,
Dash 8 300 AirCreebec lining up. I said that was the most angle possible.
Jazz 247, your flying company in Briar at the shoreline, clear land runway 06 left, wind 060 attack.
Shoreline 6 left, Jazz 2%.
OK, 905, moitié votre titre, un virage à gauche, 4350, le reste inchangé.
Not sure where it is though.
OK, l'envol 4350, reste inchangé. Et 905.
Looking at the wrong.
Et 905, contactez contrôle départ sur le virage,
There it
des
is.
vents 06019, vous avez décollé plus 03. Vous avez décollé 060 et 905.
Charger 7972 with you 6 right.
Chaz 7972, rolling traffic, clear line runway 6 right, wind 06010.
Land 6 right, Jazz 7972.
Et tour rouge 156, bonsoir, on est prêt en séquence. Rouge 1596, bonsoir, demeurez à l'écart, puis autres sous droite, trafic 3 knots. On reste à l'écart de sous droite, rouge 156.
was a 319 I was following.
Jazz 962, contacté sol 110.
Dash 8 300. I believe it is. Sitting here waiting because there is an inbound. So this is Rouge 1596. It is headed to Halifax on a 319. But inbound, we have a Dash 8 400. Jazz 972 coming from Billy Bishop, which we will see land in just a moment. It's getting dark now. Did you bring your night vision goggles, John? No? Ah. Natural night vision goggles in your eyeballs. Love it. Gotta get a little more light here. Let's up our game slightly.
Tower Canada 945 with you, ILS 6 left.
I will take
Air Canada 945 Heavy, you're following Q400, short funnel, third line runway 06 left, wind 0611.
Clear to land 6 left, check number 2, Air Canada 945.
Rouge 1596 à niveau piste 03.
On s'aligne, dossier 1.
Jazz 13, tower. Jazz 13, keep the Airbus 319 in sight. We'll be defining with visual separation. Jazz 7972, ground 1219.
219, good day, sir.
Full off. C'est Montréal, bonsoir, Rouge 597. On va prendre KLM 063.
Surveillé. Rouge 1596, contacté contrôle départ à l'envol, chose de décoller piste 06 droit.
Autorisé décollage, on contacte le départ à l'envol, Sunwing Rouge
have a 777
Rouge
departure shortly.
1597, des vents 060 à 11.
Heading to Vancouver. It is not at the runway yet.
Jazz
It
13, traffic is on the roll, line up runway
waiting.
06 right.
That's not it. Well, there's the beast. But first, the Rouge.
Jazz 247, contact ground 1210. Jazz 13, the Rouge flight is eastbound. Contact departure control airborne. Maintain visual separation. Clear takeoff. Runway 06 right.
Head back over to find the beast again.
Salut Montréal, Jazz 641, ILS 6 gauche, en 60 jusqu'à Burbo.
Jazz 641, bonsoir,
Headed to
2 atterrisses 06
Vancouver,
gauche,
this
les vents 0601.
I know they're getting rid of a Jazz
Excellent,
first, but
2
everyone's
atterrisses
a
gauche,
beast.
641.
There's a Jazz.
Rouge 1597, pour 2 atterrisses
RJ 200.
Autorisé atterrir 06 droit,
Actually, let's do it. Funny, this plane is here. The Instagram reel I posted earlier today of my daughters in the cockpit of an RJ-200 was this actual plane. This is the one that was at Oshawa for Girls Take Flight 2023. And that's where we met Pilot Tom.
210, Canada
So I posted a
945.
video for International Women's Day today, and that's the exact aircraft that they were in. I remember it because it was CGJZZ, and we thought it was like G-Jazz for a jazz plane. Kind of fitting. Now, I don't think they're going to depart yet because we do have an inbound on 6 right. This is an A319 100 from Halifax Rouge 1597. Which we'll head over and have a look at. You can tell it's nighttime because it's just a big ball of light.
D'accord, bonsoir, Canada 844.
Air Canada 311 Heavy, line up runway 06 right.
Line up 6 right, Air Canada 311, and we're doing a noise 1 tonight.
I'll put you down for a noise 1, thank you.
Alright, we're gonna head over and see the triple, because we like the beasts as it lines up
Canada
on 6
326,
right.
are you with me?
Once again, headed
Air
to
Canada
Vancouver.
326 with R. Rouge 1597, 919.
Ardennes, Rouge 1597, bonsoir.
Et la tour, bonsoir, KLM A330 avec vous, sur VLS 630.
Air Canada
Continuez, j'espère que vous voulez.
777-300 ER.
Shell Tower, it's Air Canada 376, just past purple.
Hello 376, continue. Now clear line, runway 6 left.
Clear to line 6 left, Canada 376.
Wind is picking up for sure.
6 capitaine qui est sur le Bravo 1, contactez le sol 1210. The 311, contact departure 0, Boeing 6, takeoff runway 6 right.
Clear to take off 6 right, departure 0, Boeing, Canada 311.
Cleared for takeoff. That was up close and personal. Got some kiddos playing soccer over by my microphone down there. That's alright. It is a park. I like when kids have fun.
Canada 376, contact
Definitely
ground
dark.
1210, 1 up, can I?
21 0, Canada 376, go ahead.
Over at the terminal, the tails lit up by the ramp lights. That was a cool 777 departure. Challenger 350 coming in on 6 right. Coming in from the region of Waterloo International Airport. Sky Service Business Aviation. We will have a peek as it gets a little bit closer once we can get the lighting. It's just going to be a big ball of light right now. Oh, what was that coming by there? Ah, it's a Rouge. Alright, I'm heading over to find the little guy. There we go.
874, alignez-vous, plus 6 droite. Ligne 6 droite, Canada 874. Montréal, bonsoir, créé 254. Sky Business 67, virez sur le Lima et contactez le sol 1219, ça va?
D'accord, avec le sol sur Lima, bonne soirée, Sky Business 67.
Créé 254, continuez. Continuez, créé 254.
Alright, we're going extra light sensitive now. Sorry folks, a kid kicked a ball right into my camera, knocking us off kilter. It is a park after all. John, can you check the microphone, make sure it's still standing? Thanks. Gonna have to readjust focus here. Make sure we got plane in shot. There we go.
Flight 874, départ à l'envol, risé à décoller plus 6 droite, et les départs à l'envol, bye-bye. Sauvé décollage 6 droite,
Alright, here is another butter machine A330, Air Canada 874, headed to Charles de Gaulle in Paris.
C'est la tour, bonsoir, le Montréal 4811, on est à l'écart de la 26 droite. Et ici?
779, Jasmine 75, line up runway 68.
Line up 061, Jasmine 75.
254,
Just kick that ball around all over the plane spotting park with all the photographers and the video cameras. That sounds like a great plan. Merci beaucoup.
The 975, turn left heading 350, contact departures on the heading clear for takeoff, runway 65. Good day.
Left heading 350, good takeoff, 061, Jazz 7975,
Dash 8, 400, headed to Toronto City Centre, Livery Airport.
Ça va traverser droite, c'est 254. Tourne Montréal pour un Jack avec X5. Jack Québec avec X5. Tourne Montréal, ça va avec X5, on a vraiment des journées pour tout le centre. Jack Québec X5 négatif, 72, sur le Marien, monsieur, mais il n'y a pas d'orbite. Roger, on se sur circuler le Marien, Jack Québec. Okay, Jazz 945, just in the
They do not turn that fast at YYZ. Usually they gotta clear a little bit. That's cool. That was a cool, cool angle. And a Dash 8 100 Air Creebec landing on the this side, actually. 6 right. Dash 8 100s. Do not see them a lot back home.
945, 14, clear land, runway 6 left.
Clear land, 6 left, 945.
44811, alignez-vous, plus 6 droite.
Votre aligne 06 droite pour Air 481.
A lot of zoom going on here. Might zoom out actually. I know. Making use of the gives a little better shot. You get really close, which is nice. I do like the close-ups, but sometimes harder to track. It is definitely nighttime here at Montréal-Trudeau International Airport.
J254, c'est à droite sur Lima, contactez le sol 1295.
C'est à droite sur Lima, le sol 1295.
It is waiting because it looks like there's a light coming in on this side, although I could be mistaken. Yeah. Hard to say. There's a 777-300 from Cancun, but I think that's going to the north. The north runway, yeah, definitely. But we got a Jazz waiting here.
Papa 4811, virage à gauche, 4350, contactez le dépasseur, le 4 à décoller, piste 6 droite.
4 à décoller de 6 droite, on contacte les dépasseurs des 6 des 4 des 65 et on vire sur 350 pour Air 481.
La tour Canada 9.
Oh, we're gonna King Air taking off.
Canada 927 là, bonjour, continuez.
Headed to Naranda, which the text was
Number
quite small. I don't know if I said
5367, line
that
up
correctly,
runway
but
6
there you go.
Ever 5367, line up away, runway 6 right.
King Airs are cool planes. Well, we had Endeavor 5367 headed to Detroit, and that is lining up on 6 right. Oh, look at Transat.
Number 5367, contact departures airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 6 right.
Ever 5367, departure with airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 6 right.
There we go.
Dude,
CRJ.
technically that's the
I
this
said
is
the letter C, and I'm like, that's not a, wait, that's not an RJ. It's very dark, very hard.
As
hard to
945, exit and contact ground 1210, good night.
Sandy, I am not a pilot or an air traffic controller. I am an aviation enthusiast, although I am a student pilot working on my private pilot license right now. As a little fun thing to do, but mostly just like airplanes and like watching airplanes. This is a great spot to really see the speed that these planes get to. When we're shooting at Toronto from the end of runway 5 or 23, etc., you see them kind of disappear, and you can imagine how fast they're going, but to really see them right in front of you going full speed on their takeoff, with their takeoff power, it is something to behold.
Tower, hello,
It's a heavy.
Seabird 6 November Charlie, establish ILS runway 06 left. 06 November Charlie.
777-300 from Cancun, Air Canada.
Car 3574, contact departure, we're Boeing 50, take off runway 66.
Okay, clear for takeoff runway 6, right. Briquet 3574.
That 554, alignez-vous, piste
I didn't catch what flight was about to zip past us, but it's an Embraer 175 Republic Airways. Here we go, that is a Dulles.
KLM A330-300, contactez le sol 1210, bonsoir.
Fast. Très
6 November Charlie, clear land, runway 6 left.
Clear line, runway 06 left, Speedbird 6 November Charlie.
Speedbird, clear to land, 6 left. 777-200, it's the British One World livery. Other side of the airport, though. Let's see if we can spot it. It's not, doesn't look super bright at the moment, so let's see what we can see. There it is. I don't think it has its landing lights on.
Transat 554, contactez les départs à l'envol, autorisé à décoller, piste 6 droite.
Départ à l'envol, décoller 6 droite à
Oh, now its landing
554.
lights are on. Took it a second. British Airways from London Heathrow. 6 November Charlie, the One World livery.
Rouge says
777-200
1638.
ER. And we'll watch this. I know there's a Transat departing right now. Catch it quick. And then we'll get back to the British. Want to watch the British wheels touch down. All right, pardon me. Excuse my excitement. There we go. British Airways 777-200. Heathrow. Masked by the lights a little bit as it comes down.
Rouge 1638, contact departures airborne, fit to takeoff runway 63.
Port to airborne, keep takeoff runway 6 right, 16.
Runway 6 left.
Pour de Montréal, une fois Québec extrait, on aimerait un retour vers Frankfurt.
De Québec City, Saint-Hubert, un 84 au pont Victoria, bonsoir.
84 au pont Victoria, bonsoir, Québec.
Canada 763, line up runway 6.
A321-200, Rouge 1638 to Orlando. We're about to see that blast past us.
Speedbird 6 November Charlie, heavy vacated now,
6 November Charlie, contact ground 1210.
110, Speedbird 6 November Charlie.
Lining up next, a MAX 8 Air Canada 763 headed to San Francisco.
Montreal Tower, Jazz 14, our nav delivery, our 06 left.
Air Canada 763, contact departures airborne, clear to takeoff runway 6 right.
Departures airborne, clear takeoff 6 right, Air Canada 763, good night.
Definitely getting dark, getting a little bit
Tower,
too
Jazz
dark for
14,
my
nav
liking.
delivery.
Jazz 14, bonsoir, clear land, runway 6 left.
The line 06 left, Jazz 14.
We are coming back tomorrow morning, though, for our full day at Montreal. Just do a little bonus preview stream. See what we see tonight. I need to fix my tripod. The soccer ball knocked it off. It's on a weird angle now. That's alright. Alright. Back to the terminal for a minute.
644, alignez-vous et même contactez les départs en envol autorisés à décoller, piste 6 droite.
Le départ en envol pour décoller 6 droite, bonne soirée, merci.
Merci.
There's a Jazz RJ gonna line up next. It is windy and cold. We're not going to be probably lasting too much longer out here, to be honest, tonight, but we'll see what we can do.
5014, line up runway 68.
Line up away and runway 65 under 5014.
At RJ is going to LaGuardia. LaGuardia, that one's going to. Alright. What do we got next?
River 5014, contact departure. We're going clear to takeoff runway 68.
Clear for takeoff, 65 and contact departure. Airborne into 5014.
Endeavor 5014 also headed to LaGuardia. RJ 900. It's a good route for the RJ. I've taken an RJ.
Sur bonsoir, Canada 1071 avec la partie 06 droite au départ. 1071, alignez-vous, piste droite.
It was in the summer on my way back from New York. I did an RJ to Montreal, and then I took a 220 to Toronto. It was nice double flight. Very exciting. Fantastic.
Canada 1071, contactez les départs à l'envol, autorisés à décoller, piste 6 droite.
Autorisé à décoller 6 droite.
A220 next to Dallas-Fort Worth, Air Canada 1071. Let's see if we can hear those. Probably can't hear the whale sound from all the way over here, but you never know. Definitely see the speed at which it will go past us.
639, line up, runway 6 right.
Line up 648, don't 639.
Jazz 14, ground 1.0, good night.
interesting to see tomorrow what runways they end up using. I know there's going to be a direct crosswind, according to the TAF anyway, so we shall see what they end up going with. A319 Delta. Delta 639 lining up next.
639, contact departures airborne, clear for takeoff runway 68.
To Atlanta.
FlightSpotterJon airborne and clear for takeoff, this right, Delta 68.
I'll be flying Delta Airlines next weekend. Have a look back at the terminal there. Cool looking things occurring. It's kind of been slow tonight, so I don't know how long we'll be able to maintain our stream. We'll see. We will see what we can see, and then I'm a little bit hungry, so, and tired and cold. This was a bonus. We'll get where we get. What am I seeing over here? I am seeing KLM 330 pushed back. That'll be cool. Paul, I like that. Dash 8 through the mesh. Well, the hill is pretty much vacated. It was busy when we got here, and there were kids kicking soccer balls around and knocking over things. Here at the Plane Spotters Park. Wouldn't have been my activity I would let my kids do around all the plane spotters and cameras, but especially when there's a whole field behind this hill. To each their own. It's a pretty cool looking park though, I gotta say. I'll see, let me just zoom out for a second.
898, on est prêt?
On est prêt pour 898.
898, contactez départ en vol, autorisé à décoller, tout ce droit.
Autorisé à décoller ici, droite déjà, 898 avec les départs en vol.
We got some bleachers over there. Some humans. And then the road back over there. And this little walkway and pathway up. We'll see more tomorrow when we can actually see things. But I wish Toronto had something like this. That would be fantastic. But Speedbird.
Montréal, bonsoir. 8705 Creebec avec vous sur l'ILS 06 gauche.
welcome.
Unit 705, medevac, autorisé atterrir, this is those.
Mike, I think we're doing our membership
Autorisé atterrir,
renewals here.
06 gauche, unit 705, medevac.
We're gonna get a whole bunch of clicks. Sometimes it sends alerts, sometimes it doesn't. All right, we got a takeoff coming now. Embraer 175 Jazz 898 to JFK. See you later, Jazz.
Metro Power Mode at dashboard 245, please to the island station.
Was that calling?
Alright, I'm looking for the KLM.
F4248, 51 block,
I'm hoping
continue.
to see shortly. Could that be the Blue Beast? Nope. Maybe? Yeah, that is. Is it? Yeah, it's hard to tell in this light. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Let me zoom in a bit on it. Get a better, clearer shot here. There we go. And we're gonna watch this depart.
KLM 602 to
Amsterdam.
KLM 602 today, we're just waiting for the Kevin. I think it's about 30 to 60 seconds. No worries, advice. Hold it. KLM 672, contact departure, airborne clear for takeoff tunnel. Clear takeoff 6 right, and departure on airport KLM 672. Jet 05 medevac, contactez le sol 1210. Le sol sur A210, 805, bonsoir. Your turn. Thanks, sir. Port 2485, clear land, runway 6.
Clear land 065 dashboard 245.
gorgeous
Dashboard
KLM
2484, line up runway 6 right.
Line up at 06 right, dashboard 2484.
Canada 422, clear line runway 6 right.
2484, that's Porter, dash 8. Lining up next. I'm sure I will see it shortly. There it is. Took me a second to find it in the darkness. And there's a Star Alliance 330 behind that. And that's Air Canada 832 headed to Brussels behind the dash 8. Porter. Porter flight is not going to Brussels unless there's a Brussels, Ontario with an airport, but not that I've heard of.
2484,
That's going to Toronto City Center.
Departures on the heading.
Billy Bishop.
Runway 24 left.
Alright, left 350 and over to departure and clear for takeoff. 06 right. Have a good night, dashboard 244.
Dashboard 2485, exit and contact ground 110.
Here goes Dashi.
Canada 832, alignez-vous, piste droite.
En ligne 6 droite, Air Canada 832. Pour de Montréal, bonsoir, c'est ça, 72, Golf Victor Whiskey Tango.
4B, vous compte?
Pour de Montréal, bonsoir, Golf Whiskey Tango.
Victor Whiskey Tango, affiché dans le 3027.
3027 Victor Whiskey Tango, on est au Tiboire Noir 2 métiers en procède pour son merci pour un civil Marie.
Victor Whiskey Tango, civil Marie, approuvé,
on procède vers merci Victor Whiskey Tango.
Truck going by in the field there. All right, the A330 lining up, Star Alliance livery to Brussels, and that's Air Canada 832.
Air Canada 832, contactez départ à l'envol, autorisé à décoller, piste 6 droite.
Avec les départs, on est autorisé à décoller 6 droite Air Canada 832. Merci, bonne soirée.
Oh, that's bright. That's really cool, Dylan. Appreciate y'all being here, folks. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like. Really helps us out.
That 196,
That'll wake you up.
Yeah.
777-300 is pushed back to Charles de Gaulle, Air France.
Canada 582, bonsoir, continuez.
347. That'll be a cool looking departure. And then it is slowing down a bit. So we might be heading out shortly, so we can get a good night's sleep and come back tomorrow. So we get a nice day of plane spotting here in Montreal.
Transat 196, contact departure 016 for takeoff,
followed Transat 196 to San Jose, A321 Neo.
Canada 995, ready to go 23.
995, line up, runway 63.
56 right there, Ken, 995.
422, exit and contact ground 1210.
Over to ground 21.
Still see the heavy back there. Can't see it with my eyes, but the camera's picking up. Oh, I see tiny little lights, but camera's picking it up nice. Max 8 lining up next, headed to Mexico City, Air Canada 995.
Canada CRJ-200, autorisé à atterrir, c'est 6 gauche.
Autorisé à atterrir, 6 gauche, Canada CRJ-200, avec Creebec.
060 à 10.
Merci.
Thanks, Silvio. Appreciate that. Missing our home base, but we're loving the cool things we're seeing here. So
Great takeoff 6 right there, Ken.
very much looking forward to tomorrow. And I am looking forward to seeing the Air France. And I'm going to actually probably turn the camera in a moment right after this departure because something's getting towed. Sorry. I was looking down the field. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, maybe, unless it goes too fast. But there's a bigger plane getting towed over there. There it is. Because I think it might be poking its head out. I just don't see it yet. Let's look for Air France. Oh, that's not in focus. Come on. Fix this. That's better. Alright, let's find Air France. Sorry about that. There we are. Maybe.
Pour le Montréal-Trudeau, c'est 833 avec coordination. Montréal, bonsoir, unité 833.
False alarm. Not Air France.
833, Montréal, bonjour, continuez.
Unité 833.
Oh, I see Air France is over here. Silly me. Not used to this map.
Montreal Tower, Air Canada 425 is ready for departure.
425, contact departures, airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 68.
Departures in the air, cleared for takeoff, runway 6 right, Air Canada 425.
Unité 833, autorisé à atterrir, c'est 6 gauche.
Autorisé à atterrir, c'est 6 gauche, unité 833. 37 go, bonjour, on approche sur Alpha-Max, on approche à 06 droit.
Parfait. Est-ce que vous avez appelé le tablier?
Oui.
Ok. Bravo, bonsoir, c'est Rouge 1708 pour ILS 06 de gauche. Rouge 1708, bonjour, continue. Rouge 1708. Canada CRJ-200, contacté sol, un bien zéro. La France 347, alignez-vous, PC. Ouais.
06 droite, France 347. Just a nice up to my short 6 right.
France 347, contactez les départs à l'envol autorisés à décoller, PC.
06 droite, autorisé décollage, les départs après décollage en France 347 lots.
Jazz Rouge 1708, autorisé à atterrir, PC.
Autorisé à atterrir 06 gauche, Rouge 1708.
Canada 833, contactez ça, mais bien zéro.
November Romeo Foxtrot, Montreal Towers.
November Romeo Foxtrot Towers, squawk identity meter 3027.
November Romeo Foxtrot, 2,000 feet, heading towards Livery, Québec.
November,
Dans ce tour, excusez-moi, on n'a pas la bonne fréquence de départ, on peut confirmer?
c'est 1, 2, 4, 6, 5.
1, 2, 4, 6, 5, merci beaucoup, au revoir.
November Romeo Foxtrot, squawk identity.
November Romeo Foxtrot, squawk identity.
Jazz 7973, turn left heading 350, contact departure zone, the heading clear for takeoff, runway 6 right.
Left heading 350, departure on the heading 7973, clear, takeoff 6 right, good night.
November Romeo Foxtrot, radar identified, continue towards Le Pont Sumel to join the Circuit Ville-Marie, maintain 2,000 feet.
November Romeo Foxtrot, maintaining 2,000 feet towards Livery, Québec.
Missed the dash 8. Sorry, just getting some hand warmer. It's getting a little chilly out here. It happens. I'm going to be ending shortly. Just kind of playing it by ear right now. Trying to warm my hands up. It got cold very fast. Doesn't look like much is occurring.
Tower, good evening, Rouge 1895 on the visual 6 left. Montreal, Rouge 1895.
Rouge 1895, bonsoir.
Bonsoir, we are on visual 06 left.
Rouge 1895, roger, continue.
Alright, hand warmers seem to be kicking in now, which is good. What? I'm okay. Alright, got another plane taxiing over. I'm just looking at Aerojet to Santo Domingo. This is Dominican. And that is on a 737 MAX 8.
Tower Dominican 721, holding flight runway 06 right, we're ready for departure.
Dominican 721, contact departures, airborne, set to take off runway 6 right.
Contact departure Western Airborne and we're clear for departure Dominican 721.
Allison, yes. Towing a Transat across
just to be sure there, clear line 6 right, 6 left.
Definitely,
KLM 06 left, Rouge 1895.
definitely a Pearson.
Remember, Romeo Foxtrot, you're sharing the circuit with another 172, presently after 12 o'clock by 4 miles in the same direction. You have them in flight?
Romeo Foxtrot, I believe have him in sight. He's ahead of me?
Yep.
Yes, I have him in sight. Can I get that to...
For Romeo Foxtrot, it's approved.
Thank you, November Romeo Foxtrot, descending 15.
Tower Jet 7974. Tower Jet 7974 with the Airways
7974, Montreal Tower, good evening. The wind is 06012. Clear to land runway 06 left.
We're going in 6 left at 7974. La tour pour Victor Tango, juste confirmé, on peut faire un autre circuit Ville-Marie.
Provincial 3062, Montreal Tower, good evening. You take taxiway Quebec, your destination?
Yes, sir. Sky 3 taxiway Quebec.
Roger.
Appreciate you all being here tonight. This is our bonus Friday night stream from Montreal, Trudeau International Airport. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation on our little road trip to Quebec.
Canada
We are
306 Heavy,
setting
Montreal
up for
Tower,
a
bonsoir.
long
There's
day
land runway
stream
06.
tomorrow. And we just thought we'd pop in and have a peek, see what was going on tonight. Stuff going on the other side of the airport.
Cruise 1895, contact ground 1210.
We will see Dash 8
Provincial
400 coming in.
3062, keep the speed as long as possible.
We'll keep the speed up as long as possible, Provincial 3.
On the other side there, it's coming in at runway 6 left. It's coming in from Billy Bishop in Toronto. Jazz 7974. Dash 8 coming in.
Jazz 7974, exit Bravo 1, contact ground 1210.
All right, folks. Thanks again. We're going to call it there tonight. It is way too cold, and we want to make sure that we have all of our energy ready for tomorrow as we're coming for a longer day. We're going to get here in the morning, even for 10:30 or so. And we are looking very much forward to bringing you
Affirmative,
some
Provincial 3062, clear land.
Montreal action tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in with us today for our little bonus stream as we hang out in the plane spotting park and get incredibly cold. So thank you so much, everyone. Really, really appreciate you all. Tell you what, though, I'm not going to go without a heavy. So there is an A330 on final for 6 left. So we're gonna check that heavy out, and then folks, we will have a good night and see hopefully some of you back tomorrow during our daytime stream here at Montreal on our special road trip weekend. Air Canada 306 from Vancouver coming all the way in here. We're gonna
Provincial 3062, right on
See you on
Bravo
the
1,
other
contact
side.
ground now 1210.
A330, 300, butter machine.
11 rafale 16, et gardez la vitesse le plus longtemps possible. La vitesse d'avant, autorisé à atterrir 06 gauche, limite 852 pour la maison. OK.
Bandit on the butter. Thanks, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you all so very much. From me and FlightSpotterJon, we are signing off from Montreal Airport, Pierre-Elliott Trudeau International Airport. Catch you tomorrow. Embrace the journey, folks. Have a fantastic night and enjoy the weekend.
Haute 52, planifié de quitter en bout de piste, juste garder une bonne vitesse.
Et le bout de piste, c'est bonne vitesse, 52.
Télésage non est approuvé, c'est requis.
Copié, 52.